Hi, it's a bright sunny day here in downtown San Francisco. This is Mark, and I am doing my reading from the Golden Present Daily Inspirational Readings by Sri Swami Satchidananda. And this is the reading for August 28th. And the topic is A Heart Free from Attachment. This is in a question and answer format. So the question goes, please explain the meaning of Jesus' teaching. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. Swami Satchidananda says, poverty is not in things. You need food, shelter, a body. Poverty means giving up mindness, or calling things mine, mine, mine. A rich man, in this sense, is the one who thinks that he owns everything and possesses everything. A heart free from attachment is a poor heart, and it is only into such a heart that God can enter. Attachments can be complicated when we think that that's a level of success. When we think that the level of things that we have or the quantity of things that we have in our life equals success. And they don't even have to be expensive things, but even just having many things can equal a sense of attachment if we feel that those things define us. If we have lots of things but they have a purpose, they seem to be able to either bring service to our well-being or that of others, maybe that's okay because they're serving that kind of purpose. If they simply have a selfish purpose, they satisfy a longing that is kind of an endless longing and an endless craving. When you have one, then you want another one, and then another one, and then another one. That could be this attempt to try to satisfy a longing that's never really going to be fulfilled with possessions. Now, in the short term, it can bring a sense of happiness and joy because of a pure admiration for whatever those things are, those objects or whatever it might be that's being collected or gathered or engaged with. But is it possible to keep it in balance and it not to become overly emphasized as what brings meaning, what brings purpose to life? And I know I have, like in my home, I've lived in my apartment now for over 16 years, 17 years, and I have a lot of stuff still, and I think about the day that if the day comes that I'll move, how involved of a process that's going to be. So I'm slowly, and it is slower than I would like, thinking about what things can I start to detach from and let go of. And every week that crosses my mind, and I start to make a plan for, okay, maybe it's some clothing this week, maybe it's things out of this cabinet that I haven't even looked in for months. So slowly doing it on that level for me helps to release my mind from even an unconscious attachment to some of the things in my home. Just keep things just in case, So I'm thinking about what could be those things, and I know that, beginning to let go of those kinds of things, according to the scriptures, it does free the mind, it frees the heart. I like this as more speaking of heart free from attachment. A rich man, in this sense, is the one who thinks he owns everything and possesses everything. But do we? Really, can we call all these things mine, mine, mine? What truly is ours? What truly belongs to this self? And I know when I've taken that into a meditation and I'll think about, the experience of being me in this world, other things become a little less important. In that place, I find that some wisdom comes forward. I'm less distracted by all that stuff, And in those moments, I'm like, okay, there's something to this. So I'm going to offer that to move towards a heart free of attachment, one little article of something at a time, or choosing something. And I'm going to do my best to stay committed to that as well. So thanks for taking time to watch, and I'll see you next time.